scheduled live. I'm 10 minutes early or so, and I'm hoping that you can see me and that you can hear me. I'm gonna get popped onto the iPad so I can read comments as they come in. But welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Volume down. I wanna make sure that I'm here. I wanna make sure that I'm here. Okay. Does it not pop on? I thought it was supposed to pop on if I went on early, but maybe not. We'll see. But I can type on here, so let's do that. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I did it right. Joanne, please tell me, can you hear me and see me? Or I don't know yet. Home, home, home. Okay. Yes, can hear. Oh, yay! Hi, Jamie. Yes, I did it. Okay, hopefully I can remember this on Wednesday. Hi, Karen. Oh, yay, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. It is such a struggle to be so technically challenged. I just second guess everything. Well, I triple and quadruple. So who's here? We have Joanne, Karen, Jamie, Kat. Hi, Kat. Oh my gosh. I had to leave a note. I have two grandgirls here, 15 and 10. And I left them a note at the breakfast. Said, I was going to make pancakes. I'm like, I don't have time to. So I left them a note. I said, peanut butter toast, applesauce, and there's yogurt in the fridge. Have that for breakfast, and we'll go shopping after this. And if they come downstairs, to be soft voices, and close the door behind them. So hopefully they see that. They should see that note, because I took the phones, their devices, which I don't provide cell phones for 10-year-olds. My daughter did. But anyways, it's like a text-free. She doesn't have all the stuff on it. I put their charged up phones on that note, because you know they're looking for those phones. And am I missing anyone? So, all right. Anyhow, so we're going to do the live. We're going to do the giveaway for July. And then we're also going to do the ATC exchange. Jason's sick. I think this insane summer schedule that we have has finally gotten to him. He woke up, he started not feeling good the other night. So hopefully I don't catch his germs. Like, we're in close quarters. I'm actually just hoping that the kids don't get it and take it home. But you know what? I think it's all fair, because generally when we get something, it's because they brought it to us. So I don't mind sending it back home. Jamie, you finished your ATC. Oh. You want to run it over right now? I can add you in if you can get it to me in the next, I don't know, half hour. I would send Jason to go pick it up, but he doesn't feel good. All right, so I am still learning how to work everything. You think I would know it by now after a couple years. I mean, I believe I'm closer to like 2.5 years now doing this, but it's just, I just need to focus and I guess stick with one thing that I'm doing, and then I can do it. Oh, hi Denise. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you're on here. You have a hectic schedule today too. I will tell him that. I feel so bad for him. He's got the whole it started out like he felt like his throat with the burning in his nose, and now he's got a lot of pressure right here. So he is yes, I know. Well, you have some important business this morning, Denise, or today. So I totally get that. Trust me, I get that. You have it. Oh my, Jamie, were you visiting earlier? I'm kidding, because it's not fun. It must be going around. Ugh. Oh, Janae, I didn't see you pop on here. Who am I missing? Angie. Hi. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody. Oh, hi, Cindy. Cindy popped on, and I see Daniela. Daniela, are you here too? I seen somebody say hi, but I'm not seeing everything popping up. And your face itches like crazy. Oh, that's not good. Jamie, I hope you get well too. Jeez. Do you need me to bring you some soup or something? I'm going to go to the store shopping with the girls. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. Deborah, you're so sweet. All right, no tears today. Thank you. Jamie, I'm going to the store after this. The girls and I are going to go get some groceries and some watermelon. I'd be more than happy to stop by and grab something for you. Angie, and you're still late. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I make it. All right, well, if you change your mind, let me know. Or if you think of something, I can do it for you. All right, so I do like to start these lives out with these fun cards that you're gonna see backwards right there. So the emergency affirmations. So what I'd like is a number to tell me how many cards we're pulling, and then I would like also colors so that I know what we're choosing. I know, there's so many wonderful goodies. 4 cards. Okay, got that. 4 cards. Now, oh, whoa, number 4. Shut the door. Gold. All right, pulling the gold one out. Okay, and now we need 3 more colors. Purple. Got the purple coming out. I'm gonna pull them in the order that I see them pop through. Well, you guys are like, we are in sync, my friends. We are super in sync. I love it. All right, we need 2 more colors, and they can be the same colors again, but I want a second color, green, okay? And do you guys remember the colors? If you want the 4th color that I have in here, what do I have? Yellow. That would be the gold. Is that okay? Otherwise, it would be the next color that I have a pink. If you want all 4 colors. Do I have 4 colors? I cannot remember. It's 4 or 5 colors. We will do another gold for the yellow. I don't have yellow. Green, purple, the gold, which would be yellow, pink, and red. Okay, so yellow, so gold. Pick another gold. You got it. You got it. All right. Now I'm going to read these out loud here in the order that we pulled them. All right. So before that, I just want to say thank you to all of my friends here, all of our friends, everyone here, whether you're on the live chatting or you're just hanging out just to enjoy the visit and what's going on. Thank you so much for joining in. I know that it takes, you take time out of your day to be here. I know we're doing exciting things as well, but still, you're choosing to spend time with me, and I'm choosing to spend time with you. And I think it's just a wonderful thing. And Goosebumps City. If I could ask everyone to please give the video a thumbs up, that'd be great. And I'm sorry, I'm just reading a message that popped up. I was like, so yes, if you can just hit that thumbs up, that'd be great. It really is a wonderful thing. It helps me. It lets me know that you like the video, but it also lets, oh my gosh, that number just jumped. Thank you. But it also, I'm pretty sure, I'm not too technical savvy, but I do think it helps the algorithm. So like even when I do the community posts, if you like them, comment, even if it's just an emoji, I think it helps for my post to show up more frequently in whatever you're doing. Because I think it tracks like, oh, she liked that post. Oh, she likes that person who is on the YouTube thing, or that him, her, whatever. So there. Anyways, okay, moving on. All right, the first gold card that was chosen was don't let anyone tell you how to behave, except maybe a lawyer. Good advice. And then second would be purple. And it says, I have more than enough. I have more than enough. Seriously, stop buying crap. Stop it. This is in our world. I'm never going to stop. I can't. My sales room, you guys, I should do like a video clip really quick. I tore it apart because not tomorrow, what's today? Today's Sunday. Wednesday, on Wednesday's live sale, I have I thought I have Christmas stuff. So I just inked everything out. It is a total disaster. And I'm hoping my girls want to help me craft and make stuff because I have so much stuff to put on that sale. Anyways, all right. So there, card number 3. This would be the green one. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, but it's still a pretty terrible way to work out. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger, but it's still a pretty terrible way to work out. Not sure I understand that one. It takes me a minute. Somebody explain. I know it's hard. How's your craft room, Angie? Is it all done? Is it all set up? Are you still like, it's so exciting. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right. Next is the final one. Yellow, but gold, you know? Okay. So it says, I'm grateful each day for the little things, like modern plumbing. Yes, that's me. I cannot do the 5-gallon bucket. Yeah, I haven't tried it. Okay, I shouldn't say I can't. I probably could, but I haven't tried it yet. I definitely like that idea better than just the squat because I'm going to hit the ground, friends. I'm going to hit the ground because I don't trust anything else. And I'm fluffy. So, and I'm pretty sure the last time I tried to go outside, my friend Brienne was holding my hands for me while I was like tipping back. And it was a strain on her back as well as mine. Not fun and pretty awkward. If you want to get down and dirty about it. It's pretty awkward. Thank you, Brienne. Everybody needs that person, right? All right, so I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to go ahead and start off with a giveaway. Hi, Khadijah. How are you doing? Oh, you're entered into the giveaway, aren't you? Whoop, whoop. We're getting ready to do that right now, my friend. We just pulled some really fun cards. I'm going to tip the camera down so you can see them in case you wanted to take a screenshot of them so that you can save these amazing sayings for your own craft room. All right, let's get started. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody. Ramona, I got your messages. Thank you. I'm a total nutcase. All right. Oh, that's why I have squirrel moments, because I'm a nutcase. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. All right, tipping you down, my friends. Whoops, and back, and there. Whoops. All right, here we go. And then I'm going to scooch you in so you can, if you want to take a screenshot of the cards, there they are. Aren't they awesome? Shut the French doors. Well, all the doors. Oh my gosh, no, open them wide up. Khadijah, that's so cool. So, okay, you uploaded it and video last night. Whoop, whoop. And does that mean that we can watch it now or do we have to wait? I need to get on that. That is what I'm doing after this video. I'm so excited and I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh, yay. Everybody, can we do like a huge applause and hearts for Khadijah? Oh my gosh, can I never say your name right, ever? I love your name. Yay, I'm so excited. I don't know, I'm gonna do the hearts because that's what I can see. Yes, what is your channel name? Let's do that really quick here before we go any further. And she says, I know. It's a haul. She's got a haul video, and it's the first ones are going to be hauls. Then she's going to start sharing something crafty, and her messy art room. Oh my gosh, messy art rooms are the best. For my own personal opinion, I love the messy art rooms because it is real stuff. Like, I do like the cleaned up versions, and I've seen people who can work in a cleaned up area, but honestly, I think everyone I've ever met, the majority of people, their art rooms, their craft rooms are always, there's always something going on. It's so nice to see that. And it's nice to see how people do their things and where their messy spots are. Yay! All right. So back. Okay. And your channel is you, right? The brass twig. So they can click on your icon here, and that would take them right to your channel. Is that true? I mean, I know that's true if they click you, but is that your channel? Oh my gosh. Am I not subscribed to you? Hold on a second. I want to make sure I am. Oh my gosh, Khadijah, it was not. Okay, I am now. I'm subscribed. I clicked your icon. I just went in there. I am now subscribed. I need to find the chat that we're in now again. Okay, I'm subscribed. Yay. All right. So friends, let me put these cards away. And we can get started on the giveaway. Where'd my box go? Who took my box? I'm just sticking them all in the back here. There we go. Put that away. Oh, now I got to focus on this. I don't want to. I want to talk more about your crafty space here. Give me my water bottles. Goodness gracious. Yes, please. Yeah, if everyone even wants to take a moment, we can do that. If whoever wants to subscribe to Khadijah's channel, then go ahead. You just click her little T right there on the chat. Click that. That's what I did. I just clicked that, and then it says channel. It says go to channel. You click go to channel, and then you click subscribe, and then you your little video should be still at the bottom. You go right back in there, or if it takes you all the way out of this video, just come right back. You don't have to do that, but you are more than welcome to do that. We'll have a minute. What I'm going to do is, while we start off, I'm just going to fold up everybody's entry and get them in here and get them in our little dish. And if there's anyone here also, Joanne, she has I'm pretty sure everybody here is subscribed already to Joanne's channel, and that's Junk Journal Joanne. Same thing, click her little icon and takes you right in there, and then we just get to see each other in some real-time sort of things and hear each other's voices and hang out with each other in a different way. It's so cool. Love this. And we just get to be there and support each other, because you know what, my friends? There is enough in this universe for all of us. More than enough. All right, Sue. You are so welcome. You are so welcome, and thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the entries in here. I believe we have 12, so I'll say the names, and you guys can count if you want to. I have Janae. And I can't find my crystal. I don't know what I did with it. I set it someplace I wouldn't break it, and now I can't find it. At least I know it's safe. Kat. We have Angie. Okay, actually, I'm going to try to make them smaller so they fit in this little dish here. So excited. I cannot wait to watch the video. Give me 1 second, friends. I'm going to go watch that video real quick. No, I'm just kidding. Can I just play it in the background? Joanne. I did learn on iMovie, as long as I have all the videos saved into my iPad, I send them over from my iPhone to my iPad. I have learned that as long as they're in there, I can do my editing on iMovie. I can play them and do my editing while we're traveling, getting kids and picking kids up and taking them home, because I don't need internet service. Oh, I'm not saying names. Goodness gracious, forgive me, you guys, but you want me to open them up? Did you guys see them? I'm sure you see them. On the video. I can watch the video. So now there's Elena. I can't talk and read. I'm lucky I'm able to breathe. Okay. All right, I'm trying to read the chat while we're going. Anyways, so that's been helpful because that's a big part of it. Just, and like editing is also, it's not just taking parts out of it, or it's joining everything together. And when I join them, I do take like the little part of the end or the little part of the beginning of the next one, because there's a little bit of a time lag. And sometimes, anyways, I do the best I can. And I try to get as many of my sniffles as out as I can, because I am a sniffler. Whoop whoop, way to go. We'll talk about it. I'll talk about it some more on the live. I'll make a note. Hopefully I remember, but please let me know when we do the live, the next live. I am live. I'm alive on Wednesday on the sales video. I will also chat about that. That's so cool. Thank you. We're at 10 thumbs up, my friends. Thank you. Oh, I'll do it too. Thumbs up. There's 11. All right. Come on. Come on. Oh no, Jason. He has the loudest sneezes. It scares everybody. He just sneezed just now. Did you guys hear it? Oh, another one. I'm like, God bless you, my love, for the entire day. I'm still not saying names, but I got everybody in there. So I broke out all those beads that I had, because I had from the cells, but I had so much more besides what I had in the cells, and so I broke them all out. And the girls have been making so many cool, chunky bracelets and keychains and all kinds of stuff. They absolutely love them. Pardon me, I'm just giving my nose a little bit of a cleanup. I use the tissue, don't worry. I'm not sharing. And I don't have the S word, just so you know. And I better not. That boy better not be sharing that with me. Oh my gosh, I do not want it. All right, so we are picking a winner. Should we go over what the thing was? Does everybody remember? You're gonna get, it's this is one of those bags I bought from Stampin' Up. It's just, they came colored, but in the shaded, it's the, what's it called? Oh my gosh, blended, the Bellage. No, that's a hair thing. Anyways, I just did some napkin decoupage, and I think I used maybe glue stick and also something else. I can't remember. I think there's 2 different kinds of napkins on here too. But anyways, there's that. Inside there is a tag that, this was a digi kit that I had purchased, and I just made a tag on some, what's that called? Collage tagged pad. Oh my gosh. I cut it and I stitched around it. And then I this is my avocado dyed index card, and then I believe this came from Luann, this cute little butterfly. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but I'm pretty sure that came in a bundle of things from our good friend Lou. So I put that on there with that cute little clip. And then this envelope that I made here, that I did not seal, just has some stamped things that I did on paper. Some of it's avocado dyed, some of it's coffee dyed, and some of it's just plain paper. Just a few little images to play with in there. And then this envelope that is not sealed, it's for you to do whatever you want with. There's just a lot of images that I cut from scrapbook paper, some digi-kits, some greeting cards. I use punches, and I also used, some of them I inked a little bit, file folder. I used punches. What's that other machine called? This like, you know, the things go through. Goodness gracious. Everybody's got one. Oh, I was kidding. What it's called? A Sizzix machine. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, ombre. Yes, ombre. Thank you. That's it. I love it. Okay. You guys always got my back. Thank you, Angie and Kat. Yes, great minds for sure. I agree. Oops, get in there. You go. You go. You go in there. Deborah, I am looking for door prizes for our retreat in September. If you want to promote a shop, a channel, podcast, or just love making things and want to share, I need the attendees. I and the attendees would love it. Oh my gosh, when is the deadline? Oh, you said in September. Okay, I need to write that down because I'm gonna forget. So I would love to send a giveaway to Deborah for her retreat. How many people are attending your retreat? Do you know? Do you have a count? Or do you have an up to number? 36. Holy guacamole. Actually, oh, that's a huge retreat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Ramona, you've done it in the past. Hi, Terry. Oh my gosh, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Okay, so you're having it in September. So this needs to come. Okay, send. I'm gonna for my notes. Send by August. I'm gonna give myself the 10th. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna send, but I'm gonna send something. Okay, something. I don't know. All right. You know what? Okay, never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna put that note over here to the side. And now we're gonna do the giveaway for this. And all entries I've received in. And I checked the email again before we got on here. And then Sunshine. Hi, Sunshine. I don't know if we've ever met. If we did, I'm sorry, I don't remember. But if you do go by the name Sunshine, that's beautiful. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and choose a winner for this. And then July, we do have Janae's birthday. It already passed though. We did wish her a happy birthday. And then I'm gonna see Janae this month. She's coming. I believe she still is coming. I love your name, Sunshine. I have a friend here in town that goes by Sunshine, and I also, she goes by, I think, it's a combination. But when I was a teenager, when I lived in New York, there was a big, giant biker guy who was so sweet and nice and took me under his wing, was like my protector, and he called me Sunshine all the time. So whenever I see that or I hear that, it just makes me smile, and I have the most warmest and wonderful memory. So thank you for having the name Sunshine. Okay. Oh my gosh, really, Deborah? I didn't know that. Did I? If you ever told me that, I'm so sorry that I don't remember. My mother-in-law is a mail carrier as well, and that's a hard job. And I, especially more so now with the, I don't know about your post office, but ours out here in rural area has taken on the Amazon stuff, and it has just been completely, madly insane. And so much work. Sometimes she doesn't get home until after 8. Sometimes she's even gotten home after 10 p.m. at night. It's crazy. All right. Oh, we're picking a name. Sorry. Get on with it. I'm reading the chat. I just want to hang out with you guys. Yep, in a little over a week. So I want to have my niece Janae and my niece Cassie and my nephew Kyle. All right. And yeah, me too. I agree with Joanne. I hope you do. I hope you are able to, Deborah. You know what? Even if you're only able to do it one, a video like a specific, like once a week to start, or whatever it is, like we're all gonna be there. I know it. I know I'm gonna be there. I guess I shouldn't speak for everybody, but I feel like I can. I was kidding. All right, who won the July giveaway? Whoops. Okay, Butterfingers. Why are they Butterfingers? Oh, Khadijah, you won. Oh my gosh, you won, my friend. So I'm gonna ask you, just because we're doing so many crazy things right now, if you want, I can mail this right away, or I can put this in your package that I'll be putting together after this week's Wednesday live sale. After that, I'll be mailing everybody's packages off. Just let me know, because it doesn't really cost me a lot in shipping to do it that way, and it doesn't matter. I could do it either way. Yes, congratulations. All right. So I am going to put you in, I'm gonna put you inside here. So we know. Now we know. And then we're gonna go, the winner is winner. All right, now going, okay, I'm going back and forth in this book. This is a beautiful book. If you don't know, if you haven't never heard me say it, this was made by Luann. Now we're going to go into our, I'm dumping everybody. Sorry, you guys. I just dropped you off. I dropped you off. All right. Now we're going to go into the ATC exchange. I have received ATCs from Luann, Janae, Winoma, Sandra, that's me, Karen, Angie, Cindy, Denise, Kat, Ramona, Joanne, Barb, and Elena. This is the second annual 2025. No, it's not the second annual 2025. It's the second annual Four Seasons ATC exchange. This, and I can take that little note off. Okay. And it is, we had to, so it's summer themed. They're all themed by the seasons. So this one is summer that we're doing. And we needed to incorporate on our summer themed ATC a ladybug, the color green, and number or numbers somewhere on the ATC. Our ATCs are not the normal size. We do, I think it's like 3 by 5. It's right around in that area. This year it was inspired by Denise, our good friend Denise, to try step outside of our comfort zone a little bit and maybe try using a Rolodex card, which you can create yourself, or you can use one that you have. So that's what we've done. Before we get started though, I just wanted to say we are also going to choose the elements for our fall themed ATCs. Barb, hi, I'm here. I just looked over for a second and I just seen that. Okay, and I need to get a new sheet. So summer, we already did summer, so I'm going to cross that one off. And then there we have that one. And then Cindy, okay, and then Cindy, she has fall. So, okay. And, oh no, that was Kat. Cindy, okay, goodness gracious. So Cindy sent me an email with fall themed items. However, I don't know if you read the email, Cindy, but we need to do something a little bit different. Cindy had great ideas. I'm going to share them with you, my friends, because I think they're wonderful ideas, but I have to say it's a little more than what I think I can handle. And I want to try to stick with things that are, I think for the average crafter would have available to them, but Cindy had some ideas about like adding repurposed metal and watch faces, different things. She was giving some ideas, but to be honest, I feel like I might not be doing that one because I feel like it's a little bit far outside of my, that's really pushing me outside my comfort zone, and I don't feel like I'm ready for that. So, but I also know that it's going to be, the biggest part is going to be weight, and shipping prices unfortunately have went up again. And so kind of want to keep it, I don't know. I'll let you guys tell me what you think. I think like the metal items, like the little things that we buy, like the Tim Holtz things, little things like that, brads, those kind of metal elements. And from what I understand from your email, correct me if I'm wrong, Cindy, is I was reading it as in like, because there's so much scrap, and the whole point of junk journaling is to try to repurpose things and save on the landfills and all that kind of stuff. So I was kind of reading it in that context. So let's see. Anybody? So let me do a short story long. Let's see. We're looking for summer themed things to add. I'm sorry, fall things. So if you have anything fall you want to add for fall, autumn, I have, I'm going to add in, we're going to choose out of the bowl, use this again to pick something, the 3 items. I'm putting in stamping, the color brown, and a postage stamp. Denise has maple leaf, the color orange, and a full moon. Ooh. And then Kat has apples, leaves, bonfires / fireplaces. So something in that cozy field right there. So if you have something that you want to add in, put it in the chat in caps so I see it, please. And then I'll add those elements in here so that we can choose our 3 elements for the fall, because we also do that for the next one. They would be very neat, but I think they'd be heavy to ship. Yeah, Joanne, that's what I was thinking too. So, but also, I don't think that everybody has all those types of items at their ready. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Sunshine. Yes, okay. So Cindy, although very creative and super exciting. Like, I think that might be something to look at in the future on something specific, but maybe not on the ATC swap. Can I join in the fall? You absolutely can. You can join in, Terry, and anyone else anytime you want. Because we literally have the cards when they come in. As long as you send one, you will get one. It never works out wrong, because if you send one, you get one. That's just the way it is. Even if it was just one person that sent one, I'm making one, so you would always get one. So yes, I'll put all the information. I have an ATC playlist, but I will get the information and I will post it on the community post, how to join for the ATC exchange. Let me put that on a note. I'm serious, friends. I have to keep track of everything here. Okay, so ATC exchange info community post. And again, if you can give this video a thumbs up, if you haven't done, oh my gosh, that number jumped again. Thank you, everybody. Community post. Also on the community post, when you see that, if you can give it a thumbs up and even leave like a comment, that just an emoji, just whatever, I really would appreciate that. It's so helpful, and it's just a great way to help me build this channel and to keep our community going in here within us anyways, as much as I can. All right, so let's see, Joanne. So Joanne is going to submit. What are you doing? Pumpkins, orange, and stripes. Okay. Pumpkins, orange. Anyone that plans on joining can submit something in stripes. And then let me see. I'm going to go up a little bit and see if I missed anybody. And anything anyone was saying. Good. There. Yes, and Terry, if you want to add in things, so what it will be, or for anyone, it'll be a fall autumn themed. So whatever your take is on that theme, it could be colors or images or just your way of decorating, or however that is. And then you will add in, everybody will have to add the 3 elements that we choose somehow in your interpretation of those elements onto the ATC. And every time we do the ATC exchange, we choose the elements for the next one. So we're going to do this one today, add that one in. I'm going to circle these because I'm getting kind of confused here. We're going to do this one, and we are going to do this one. We're going to do this one. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave that open for a moment while we go ahead and do the ATC exchange. So let me move the winning thing over, and then we will pull this. So I already went over how many who joined in. Now we need to get their cards out. So did everybody see? Oh yeah, Ramona. Okay, I'm going to write that down while I see it. All right, Lace. Whoops, goodness gracious. And then 2 more things. So Ramona, we have lace. So that's lace and or ribbon. So something delicate, right? Basically. I mean, it doesn't have to be delicate. You can make your laces stiffy if you want to. It doesn't have to be super soft and cushy. All right, so I have those. Okay. All creating with love. Oh, Joan, right? Thank you for putting your name in there. Hi, Joan. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. We are doing an ATC exchange. This is the 2nd annual one. We do it season themed. And then we do a live exchange here on the channel. We do it so it's 4 times a year. We're doing the summer ones right now, and then we're going to choose our elements for the fall, and everyone's welcome to join. I'll be putting information on that in a community post sometime today after this. So let's see. The way we're going to do it is we're going to lay out all the cards, all the ATCs. I used my my index cards, my coffee dyed stencil and coffee dyed index cards, and I punched out these little tabs. I didn't do any inking around them this time, my friends. I'm leaving that up for you in case you don't like inking. You don't have to. And on the back is everybody's names that's in here. I put it with that tape. What is this? You know, like when you're doing watercolors. So I use that tape. Hopefully it doesn't destroy it, but I thought if it did destroy your card, at least it's on the back side, and that way you can still use your cute little thing here that I made. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everybody's names in here, in this bowl, all mixed up. And there says she made a tiny Omadex, and her cards are 1.5 by 0.75 inches. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sounds so cool. I want to see it. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so I'm going to put those in there so that they're ready to be pulled out. Okay, that dish is done. Then I have these little ones that I made little circles with. Again, it's that coffee dye, but you'll get one of these in your package, in your ATC package. Whoops. And I left these blank. So we're going to put numbers on these as we pull them. And we're just going to lay all these cards out. So I'm just going to random pull the cards here. I need to stand up so I can see where we're at on the video. So we want to be able to see everybody. And there's 13. Oh my gosh, am I going to be able to? I don't think I can go out. Oh, yay, I went out. Okay, perfect. So I know that sometimes some people can't see it when it's out this far, but I have to be able to fit all the cards on here. Okay. If I'm done with this and I start talking and I forget to move it back in and you want to see it move back in, then feel free to, in caps, just say, just to get my attention. I know you're not yelling at me. Well, maybe you're yelling at me. That's okay. I need to be yelled at every now and then. So those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I should be able to do this. So the way we do this here is I will pull, everyone's going to have, they're all going to be numbered 1 through 13. Oh, that's the basement door's open. I have no idea who's entering. Okay, so this one goes like this anyways. I'll pull this one down here. Your name will go, we'll pull the names out, and you'll get that number in correspondence. I have another one right here. Okay, there's a few that are that way. Oh my gosh. Let me just keep messing with them, you guys, because that's just the way I like to roll around here. Good morning, Lainey Lulu.
Good morning.
Okay, got a little grand girl here. Did you see the note for breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you have any breakfast yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I fit everybody on here? I'm fiddling too much. All right. I don't know. I want to get that little charm in there. There we go. Can we see that? Does everybody see that? I'm so sorry. All right, so then let's put the numbers on here. I technically don't need these, but it does help when I'm looking back at the video for anything. I need a marker. So we're just gonna go 1, oops. When they have Butterfingers, I guess. How come they're called Butterfingers? Does anybody know? How come they're not called like mayo fingers or ketchup fingers? I was asking the girls that the other day and they were like, Bella, you're weird. I'm like, I can't be the only person that thinks about that kind of stuff. Look at those wings move. So as I pull the names, you'll get the card in the order of that they're laid out here. If I pull your name on your card, I just move you to the next card and then I'll pull again for that card. At the very last card that we pull for, then if I pull your name on your own card, I just swap with you. Does that make sense? And that way everybody gets a different card. You don't get the card that you sent in. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. I'm like, they're so pretty. I will tell you one thing. This art is so amazing on these cards. It really does. take a super honest person to fulfill the obligation of sending these out, because I want to keep them all. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I guess I did all the cards. I put tape on them all. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. Did you have a question for me, my love? Or are you just watching? You just hanging out? There's nowhere to sit over here. You can sit over there if you want. Or do you want to see? You want to watch what's happening? Okay. I feel bad I don't have a chair. All right. So let's see. They're so stunning. I mean, there's a showcase video that has all of them in there. All right. So now we have all the names in here, and this is how we do it. Where can I put it? I think right here. I think it fits right here. Okay. So number 1, and I believe, well, I'm just going to pick them up. Ramona, you won card number 1. I'm going to put it, I'm just going to tuck it right there. And number 1. So this is the card, a little envelope here. This season, I just am so amazed at all the hand-drawn artwork and just the elements. So beautiful. Isn't she gorgeous? You won Cindy's card. Ramona, right there. We'll get this one. Your little tag in there. Goodness gracious. Okay, next up is Janae. Janae, you won card number 2 from Barb. So we'll just put these together right there. I'm just going to lay them there like this for now, my friends. Number 3, Kat, you are getting the ATC sent in from Winoma. So cute, and it's got the pocket and it's fabric-y. It's all little tags. Oh my gosh, so cute. Luann, I don't know if she's here. She wins her card from Angie. Right there. Whoops. We don't need the number on front. We need the person on front. Who wins? Okay. There we go. Next up, Joanne. Joanne wins number 5, sent in from Denise. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe all this hand-drawn work. It's just amazing. Elena, you are getting the card sent in from Joanne. And again, did I miss anybody here? Joanne has a YouTube channel, Junk Journal Joanne. And look at, I mean, like hand-drawn art everywhere. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. What do you think, Lainey? Are these beautiful? Mm-hmm. Next up is Denise. And Denise gets Elena's card sent in. Wow. I need to step up my game. Maybe if I don't wait last minute. I apologize in advance for whoever gets mine. I don't have any hand-drawn anything. Maybe I'll draw something really fast before I send it out. Next up, Winoma. Winoma gets the card sent in by Janae. Just, I mean, like, there's like hand-drawn art. This is crazy. It's crazy cool. Beautiful. All right. Oops. Winoma. Next up is Barb. Barb is going to get the card sent in by Ramona. Beautiful. Look at that. It's just so pretty. I got your message on that paper too. I love it. It's gorgeous. You're right. It definitely elevates that paper. Okay, next up is Oh my gosh, Joanne, your card is amazing. Are you kidding me? You have hand-drawn stuff in there. You have a family, and you have a story behind your card. And Joanne you have a video when you made this, didn't you? That's beautiful, my friend. Do not downplay that. No, no. Cindy, Cindy, you won my card. I guess I have no, as I just said, I apologize to anybody. Look I wrote mine upside down. There you go, Cindy. I'm so sorry. But I did do a hand-tied bow. That bow took me, I think, about a half an hour to make because of my crazy hands. Yeah, and that is so cool. You took us on the journey, and that was amazing. Because there are journeys when we're creating these. There are journeys on them, and we got to go along your journey, and that was amazing. And then we have Sandra. I won Kat's card. And isn't this cool? In a way. So Kat used black sequins, and so did I. All right. Next is Angie. You got Luann's card. Isn't that pretty? So you have this beautiful charm here. And keep trying to flip it up. Look at all the pretty sparkles on there. It says joy. This one also is multi, like it opening it up and everything. And last but not least, we have Karen. And Karen, you won your own card. So, my friend, I'm going to switch with you. You're going to get Kat's card, and I'm going to get your card. I think that's only happened one other time, hasn't it? All right, there we go. So that's how it works, and everybody gets a different card than what they sent in. And then I will be getting these off into the mail. You know what? Thank you, Joanna. And I actually have my black sequins. They're in a thing for like all Halloween stuff. But I was like, wait a minute. You can use them for other things besides Halloween stuff. They are so beautiful. Thank you, everyone, so much for participating in this and sending your wonderful creations in. I know it's not a cheap thing to do because you're paying the postage to send me your item, and then you're paying the postage for me to send it out. So I know that gets expensive, and I do appreciate and I acknowledge that. I just want you to know that. We also have some gifts. So if anybody doesn't remember, we're going to show some gifts here that go along with some of the cards. So one of the things is I got all mixed up, which as I look back at the video, there was no reason for me to get mixed up, Ramona. I don't think so. So the goodies that go with the card that Ramona made. So if you got Ramona's card, you're going to have a little note in there, this really cool envelope. And you're going to have a sack full of goodies. So if you looked on there, there was this cute, I'm not going to get all the stuff back in there, I don't think, but there's some buttons, some little pieces right there. There's a cute little elephant charm right there. There's an altered paper clip that she made. And then there's this cute like butterfly snippet strip that you can use as a belly band or pocket or something like that. Some index cards, some cool trims, and a card. So, and then there's also this really cool pen holder that she created. Isn't that super nifty? And so you're going to get all of that. I'm going to put it back in the envelope here. As carefully as I can do it. There we go. As carefully as I can do it. I will do it super careful. Go in, everybody. And then that ribbon's going to go in there. So you're going to get that. That's from Ramona. And then Kat, she sent a gift just to remind everybody. You're also going to get this amazing, cool little doily, paper doily and coffee filter pocket. So you have pocket right there, pocket, 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 pocket. And you just apply this any way you like on your piece. So you're gonna get one of those from Kat. And then let's see what else we have here. This is the envelope that went with the card that Luann made. So if you ended up, if your exchange is with Luann, you're gonna get this beautiful bag pocket to put your ATC in. Let's see what's going on here. This is from Karen, so you get this beautiful paper. Karen, what kind of paper is this? Is this a Florentine paper? She also sealed it with this really pretty washi tape, so I put that right there for you. And that's going to be on the card that's from Karen. Oh, that's for me. All right. Oh my gosh, Karen, am I just now seeing this? This is vintage wallpaper. Is this vintage wallpaper that that you got from me? It's tissue paper. Okay, I love it. I love the colors. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, oh, bye, Terry. If you're still here, bye. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Junk journal. Oh, sorry, I did not see the questions. Thank you, friends, for helping out everybody in here. We have the best group of ladies, I swear. I swear. That's a song, isn't it? By the moon and the stars. And then Denise also with the package. So if you got Denise's card, you get this cool bag that's, that she has decorated here with some hand-drawn art and some cool, those are cool. I'm wondering, I should have asked her. I wonder if these came this way or if she did the resin herself, because Denise does some resin work. She was trying to teach me and I was a mad mess. Anyways, it's filled with all kinds of goodies in here, and I'm just gonna kind of leave them in here because my hands are not that happy right now to pull things out. But that's gonna be for your package. And then we also have Winoma sent some beautiful ATCs for everybody. So everyone gets one of Winoma's ATCs. Okay, I'm just reading the thing. I made them from scratch. Oh my gosh. You made these butterflies. You made these from scratch. Okay. Will you teach me? Oh my gosh. Am I teachable? I don't even know if I'm teachable. When is the deadline for the next one, Deborah? It's going to be, let me look at my calendar. Now, fall is not usually as crazy as summer. Summer has been a little wild for me here, but I believe as of right now, and hopefully we should be able to stick to this, the ATC to send, for me to, I need to oh my gosh, stop, collaborate and listen. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. I make myself, Lainey's looking at me like she doesn't understand what I'm saying, so she doesn't know why I'm laughing at myself. All right. I must receive your ATC by the 24th of September. With that being said, my friends, do not overnight stuff to me. Our town does not get overnight. Your post office either doesn't know it or it doesn't show up, and so you're not notified, and you spend that extra money for absolutely no reason. Please do not do that. As long as you send yours in the mail the week before, I should receive it by the 24th. Now, that's the cutoff day to get into the showcase video, okay? I honestly, to be in the exchange, I just have to have it the Saturday before our live, and our live will be September 28th, Sunday, September 28th. So as long as I have it by then, you're in the exchange. You just might not be in the showcase video if I don't get it in time to do the showcase video, which is really quite fun for all of us because we love to see all the ATCs in that showcase video. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, gifts from Winoma. So everyone is going to get one of these beautiful ATCs that she made here for you. She's like, I'm out of control. I'm at it again. That number right there was from one of our exchanges that we did. That's how, because I try to I just try to be fun with how we number them and things like that. It's just fun. It's just a little extra. It's nothing major. It's just just a little bit of me saying thank you and just trying to be creative in my chaotic world here with my friends. And I think I showed all of these on that video. There we go, almost through. Did I already do, oh yeah, okay. There you go, Sandra, stick with the program here. I'm gonna stick these right up here, because I'm gonna package these up in their bags and when I clean my desk off, because otherwise things go in different places and that's not good. And then these ones are all made and sent in by Angie. So you will get one of these super cool little file folders. Is that not the neatest thing? I love this. I love this. This is like, if I can remember, this is kind of like inspiring me to do something for like next year for like giveaways and lives and just do like tiny little things and like not to give away. Well, I mean, I guess to give away, I don't know, but to like keep track of things. But I'm using that book as well and I want to use that for next year, but I don't know. I got to think of something because I love this. So all these little file folders. So this is all Angie's, all her inking and dyeing and splattering and cutting and collaging. I mean, look at the, okay, those are the fronts, but let me show you these backs. Isn't that just beautiful? It's just gorgeous. So much fun. Oh my gosh, and copy dyeing, is that copy dyed or is that stenciled ink? Is it a stencil? I love stenciling. Unless it's like borders on walls. I do not like that. No, thank you. Okay, I'm going to put a band on this just because I don't want them like going awry over here. Then we have that. And then also, you'll get this beautiful napkin, whoever won Angie's card. On the exchange, you're going to get this gorgeous napkin in with your stuff. Let's see. Janae has super pretty green tissue paper that'll be accompanying yours. Let's see. Barb sent in. This is like the never-ending gift. It really is. Like it's never-ending gifts. This is a cool sack that she stamped right here. It says greetings from Michigan. There's some goodies inside. So a couple of cool postcards here. Whoops. Oh, I just realized there's a car right there. Takes me a minute, doesn't it? And then a cute little card, handmade in Michigan. Isn't that super cute? Love that. So, then we're not done. Let's see. This is the envelope that came in with Joe. I'm going to send this in there because it's so cute with her sticker. I love that. And Elena, she sent in, she made this super cute waxed paper, like a wax paper envelope with washi tape tab and a beautiful, all ladybugs, but a beautiful inked up piece of, it's like a lightweight, it's heavy duty paper, but maybe lightweight card. It's got some substance to it, that's for sure. And then that was, I just put that there because that's what she had on her card. That lets me know this goes with her card. Okay, and then we have from Winoma, she has this beautiful envelope here that she made. It's got a little Velcro tab here. So gorgeous, so gorgeous. And the paper is just absolutely stunning. She's got it layered up here with a sticker and some trim, some collage work here, and then she has this beautiful butterfly with floral with seeds. You can plant this and you can grow it if you like. Isn't that pretty? And so that will accompany what Winoma sent. Now, making sure I didn't miss anyone or anything here. I don't think I did. I also have some goodies and gifts that were sent to me, and I have those. Thank you, my friends, so much for that. Now we need to, I'm going to leave this right here. We are going to choose our elements. So let's see. Elements. I'm going to read the chat just for a moment because I want to make sure I'm going back on videos and I see things. I'm like, dang it, I didn't even respond, and I feel bad. If there's anything that you wanted me to see, my friends, and I haven't, please feel free to pop it in there again. Just do caps if it's meant to me. If you're meaning something for me to see it, if you can remember, try to use caps. Everything is fantastic. Thanks so much, everyone. That's from Kat. Oh my gosh. They are okay. So I think I'm caught up. It will be like Christmas. I know, it's so cool. All right, let's see. Did I not bring anything to write down the elements? Of course not. I thought I was prepared, you guys. Let's see. Let's do I don't know. Let me grab my little punch here again. We'll try it. Lordy, I can't find anything in this mess. I want something substantial. Let me see. I'm so picky with what I choose because I want to use them in other things, but I'm gonna kind of waste some of these because I'm just gonna use it, and I'm gonna be making more anyway. So let's see. I'll do this one. So what do we have sent in? We have 3 elements sent in from 1, 2, 3, 4 people. I do have lace and or ribbon from Ramona. Instead of 3 items, she only sent in 1, unless I missed it. Did I miss your other 2 items? Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you, Angie. She says to keep the extra. She always sends so much, and I have so much extra. Thank you. Stencils. She said she used stencils and ink splatters and stamps. So cool. I love it. All right. So I'm gonna what am I doing? What am I doing? So I need how many? 3, 6, 9, and 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yes. Okay. So this is all I do. I just go in here and just make some little things here. So 1, 2, get down there. Oh, not quite. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, No, it's getting close. 8. Let me see. 9. 10. Oh my gosh, I should just grab another one. I'm gonna have to anyways. We'll just use this one. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Just for the be on the safe side. Oh my gosh, poor Jason. He sneezed, and guess what? I don't think Lainey closed the door because I can hear him too clearly. Oh, can you hear them stomping across the floor? All right, now let's write these down and then we're gonna choose. Sorry to drag this out like this. You didn't think I was gonna be prepared, did you? All right, so we're gonna go for autumn. Let's go stamping, any kind of stamping. We'll just put it in this dish here. Stamping. Oops. We're gonna do the color brown for the second round. And then, is that how we're gonna do it? Or do you want me to put them all 3 in there? What if we pick out like 3 colors though? And then we have postage stamp. So, Oh my gosh, the next live is your wedding. Oh, in September is your wedding anniversary. I'm just now seeing that, Joanne. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're going to spend your wedding anniversary with us instead. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. All right. So we have a maple leaf. The color orange. I'm going to put that with the color thing there. And then a full moon. So I figure we can do a maple leaf on that one and put the full moon in there. Okay, how's that sound? Does that sound good to you guys? Let's see, summer. Cindy, we already did summer. Okay, and then fall, we have apples, leaves, and fireplace bonfires. What order should we put these in there? Oh, almost forgot the I. Fireplace. And or, it could be and or, you know, whatever. So, you have a specific order you want me to put those in there? I'm thinking, apples, fireplaces, and leaves. Okay. I think that works. And then we have that. And then we have Joanne. We have pumpkins. I think there. And then orange. Oh, we already have the color orange in there. Who picked orange? Denise. Joanne, you want to pick a different color and I can put that on there? So let's just take off orange because we don't want to have that in there twice. Stripes. Put stripes in here. Oops, wrong way, girl. Wrong way. And then Ramona, did you give me your other two things? So we have lace and I got lace and ribbon, and then we just need 2 more elements to submit your elements. Here, I'll get these punched out. Does anybody else think they might be doing the fall ATC exchange? Would like to add their elements in this? Well, I've got the wrong thing. No wonder why. I'm like, that's not going to fit. If anybody else wants to, I'm going to punch some more of these really quick, and then we'll pull them. Oh, these are so pretty punched out, I gotta tell you. I am liking it. Put it in caps if you haven't already done it, if you want to. Okay, green. Okay, got that. Thank you. Green. We'll put that over there for Joanne. So now Joanne is done. She changed it to green. Just keeping track. And then me, Deborah. You are, did I miss your, did you add elements? Did you want to add elements, Deborah? Do it. Do it, my friend. Tell me what your elements are. I will write them down. I have 3 here waiting for you. I have 2 here waiting for Ramona so we can get the rest of hers, so we can get hers in. Well, I have 3 here because I have to do that one too. Okay. And then I can punch more, my friends. The more the merrier. I'm going to clean this up quickly here. Okay, she says, trees. We don't have trees yet, do we? Okay, so, Deborah, I'm going to put you right here. Deborah, and this is for fall. Let me write that there too. Don't forget fall. And you have trees, burlap, and campers. Woo! Way to challenge. Trees, burlap. I have so much burlap in my room that I don't use it enough, and I need to start getting rid of it. I'm going to try and do it in one of those cells, but I don't know when. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Okay, Tracy, you said late to the live. Can anyone join in? And if so, how does it work? My friend, yes, anyone can join in. While I'm getting this on written on these tabs, friends, can somebody give her a quick rundown on how it works? I can do it in a second. I just want to write these down. It's trees. Yeah, I better focus. Sorry, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna put burlap in with color, and I'm gonna put trees in with those types of things, and I'm gonna put your campers into the top one, or into this bowl right now that we're choosing. Okay, so let's see. So the ATC exchange is brown and postage stamp. Brown. We have brown. Can you choose another color? And we have postage stamp. There's postage stamp already. So you're really, Tracy, I'm also going to put a post on a community post on what entails for the ATC exchange, but basically you make your ATC. It's themed by season, and right now we're choosing the 3 elements that have to be included into your themed ATC, which is not the normal size ATC. All that'll be in that community post, and then I can email you also later. Thank you, Joanne. Yes, Joanne's getting those measurements in for us, and the date that it's due. I must receive it in my hands by September 24th to make it into the ATC reveal. That video, if you've seen it, I don't know if you've seen it, I just posted it. I think it was yesterday. No, Friday, the reveal. So I show everyone's cards that were sent in, and then on that following Sunday, we do the live exchange. And so every card that, if you send one, we only send one, you send a card, you receive a card. You do have to send it in, and then with $6, you can do PayPal, friends and family, or you can just send me the money, however, whatever you feel comfortable with. And that money covers me sending everybody's cards back out. How many does every person make? Just one. You just have to do one. We have a lot of friends here that like to send extras, and they get really into making things. You are more than welcome to do that. You are not required to do that. Not everybody does that. And not everybody who does it every time. So it's just kind of, I think, what's going on in everyone's lives and what they're able to do. Okay, woohoo. Okay, I'm gonna cut some more. I'm gonna punch some more. Okay, this is so exciting, you guys. This is exciting. All right, so let's go. I see. Okay, Khadija, you. Okay, I'm gonna say your name twice. I'm gonna say, so tell me 1 or 2. Khadija, 1. Khadija, 2. 3. I'm still not saying it right. Khadija. Oh my gosh, I don't remember what I said for number 1. I don't even say my own name the same way twice all the time to people. Jiminy Christmas. Okay, let's get in here. We've got Deborah, so we're gonna go. This is fall. We're doing fall picks, and you sent in 1. Now, I'm gonna go look at the video to see what I said. Oh my gosh. Somebody smack me. But do it with a paintbrush filled with pretty colors. Okay, paint, mushroom, and tissue. Okay, paint, mushroom, and tissue. And I put it here too to keep track. Okay, paint, for who did it, mushroom, and tissue. And let's see, so we are going to do a check mark on you, and we're going to go paint for color, mushroom for those, and tissue is going to go in for the drawing right here at this one. I'm going to go back up and see. Okay, Ramona said brown and postage stamp. Anyone can join. Let's see, how many? Journal. I'm like reading partial. I think Sandra also has an ATC category. I do, Joanne. Thank you. I have 2025 ATC exchange, and it has the videos. Hopefully, I kept track of them right, and everything's in there for the 2025. Then the live ATC. Thank you. Okay, Khadija. Thank you, Kat. Okay, Best mom award right now to Kat. I love that. And every time I tell Jason anything, he gets the biggest smile. He knows how much that is, how much that makes my heart happy. Um, you know, my daughter has a good mom, I think, but she always has that motherly friendship with somebody that's older than her. She just does that. She lives far away from me. And I have always told her, I go, Danielle, do not ever feel bad. That's never going to hurt my feelings, because the way I see it is you can never have too many people that truly, genuinely love you. There's no such thing. So that's too many. Any other questions, Tracy? Hugs. Thank you so much, Khadijah. All right, now, can I just remember that? We'll find out soon to know. Okay, Ramona, come on, you can do it. She's like, what's all there? Let me show you these. She's probably thinking, if she would just open everything up so I can see it. Lace and ribbon are gonna go in here. So all you need is maybe choose a color that we haven't chosen, if something like that pops into your head. These are the colors right here: brown, orange, green, burlap. Leaves and paint are in the color category. This other category, we have postage stamp, maple leaf, mushroom, apples, pumpkins, and trees. And we just need 2 more. Somebody, do you want help from our friends? I'm going to get this one ready here. So lace. And ribbon, and it's fall. So give it just another moment here, as there's a time lag. I'm gonna take a drink of water, friends. So I do have, I guess while I'm waiting just for a moment here, I will just chat a little bit about this. Live sale is coming up Wednesday, the 16th. We've had that scheduled for a little over a month now, the 2 Wednesdays in a row. But I also wanted to say that I believe I'm going to be able to do another live sale in July. I was looking at my calendar. Oh my gosh, you guys. My calendar. I was looking at my calendar, and let me go in it really quick here. So, and I think we're going to be able to do another one on the 30th, on the last day of, no, I'm lying, on the 23rd, which is Wednesday. We will have family here, but they're older, and I think that, and that'll be a great time if they want to go do something on their own, and I can get a break. I'm just kidding. I can get a break and come hang out with my friends. But anyhow, I'm going to do a live sale on also Wednesday, the 23rd. And then that'll be it for the month of July. And then we'll be into some August dates, and to be determined. To be determined. What time Wednesday? So I've been doing them at 2 p.m. Pacific time. How does that work with everyone? I know that average time for live sale is about, the average time, honestly, if I'm being truly honest, is going to be in the 5-hour range. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, Ramona. Hand stitch. Uh-oh. Okay, I always spell S-T-I-T. I always forget that other T. C-H. Hand stitch. And also pink. I was going to pick pink. I was like, I know she's thinking pink. Okay, so pink for the color. Hand stitch lace or ribbon. So, what do I do? Okay, I said this was going to go in there, and then hand stitch right here. I feel like this fits more with here. So we're going to go hand stitch. Okay, I'm switching it up. No one's here to stop me. And I really have been trying hard to, in that post, I think, and I don't know if you've seen that, but I have a pinned post in there on the community post about the, as a reminder for the thing, what do you call it? The live sale thing. Anyways, that says, let me move this over to the side here. I'm just trying really hard to work within my crazy summer schedule, stay in great times for my friends, and also to try to be mindful of other YouTubers within our community. I mean, you're not going to be able to make everybody happy or do all of it at the right time, but just to try to keep note of, like, I know there's some of our friends here in the YouTube world here that have sales on specific days and times all the time. And I'm really trying to stay away from those just to help so that you don't have to watch. I mean, I don't know about you, but I watch more than one sale at a time. But sometimes I miss things and I'm like, dang it. But I know that, you know, there's only so much time in the day and there's only so many days in the week. So we just got to do what we got to do. And yeah, and there's plenty in the universe. There's plenty in this whole entire world for everyone, right? Okay, so now we're going to pick our first element. Are you staying with the same time or are you going to change? As of right now, I'm going to stay with 2 p.m. So sorry. Thank you, Kat. I'm going to stay with the 2 p.m. Pacific time. I thought about going an hour earlier to 1 p.m. or even, I think 1 p.m. because that will give me time to have a nice lunch and be able to do any kind of, you know, bodily upkeep, so to speak, before a live sale. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, 2 p.m. work, or do you think 1 p.m. would be a little bit better? Just because I think a lot of us, not me, I'm in the West Coast, but the majority of everyone here, I think, is Central and East Coast. Okay, enough of that. We are choosing. Ooh, oh my gosh, it's hand stitch. Okay, you guys, hand stitch. And then we're going to take these ones out. Hand stitch. Now we are going to choose from this category this is not the colors. This is going to be trees or apples or pumpkins or a maple leaf, lace or ribbon, a mushroom, or a postage stamp. Okay. All right. Hand stitch. So just so you know, everyone here, anyone that's a little nervous about stitching, hand stitch can be, remember, it's your interpretation of a hand stitch. So, if you have hands that don't work really well with sticking needles, remember you can always use your pokey tools to make holes, and you can stick any kind of yarn or thread or whatever you want in there, ribbons. There's faux stitching that you can use, whatever works for you. Can be thread or ink. Yes, awesome. Yeah, it's just remember, like it's art. It is your interpretation. But it is it's a hand stitch. So I would say that the sewing machine stitching, if you do add that, I feel like that would not be considered a hand stitch because that's not a faux or a hand stitch. Unless you have a thing on your computer or your sewing machine that says, this is a hand stitch. Or maybe if you don't use the pedal and you do the dial, the turning, then it would be hand stitching. I'm not doing that. Yes, your interpretation. Yes, thank you. Okay, so ready? Boom. And a postage stamp. Oh, those are already so cool to be together. Loving that. All right, all right. And then I have all of these. I have 1 pile, 2 piles. Okay, next one, we're going to put paint, burlap, leaves, and this is where all the colors are going to go in. Pink, brown, green, and orange. This is exciting. Up above, she said brown and postage stamp. Yes, but we already have those colors in there. Thank you. Hot hand stitch in pink. Okay, are you staying? Making sure I'm staying up with this. I'm just going to reread here. Oh yes, the ink faux stitching would be a good idea, Deborah. Yep. So yeah, there's ways. We make it happen. We make it work. I mean, gosh, look at these cards. These are absolutely stunning. I have no doubt they're going to be extremely gorgeous. Okay, now paint. So what is paint? I don't know. It's your whatever you want for paint. So I mean, can paint be just any color that you like, but just needs to look like paint? Do you need to use actual paint on your paper? Is that what you're talking about? So, or can you do collage with a can of paint or paint splatters? Like there's just so many options, right? So your interpretation. And so this is what it's going to be. Let me move this stitch. Oh, and then also I have all these. I think what I'm going to do, just for the fun of it, that we have, I think we have enough of these entries. I'm going to throw these on your cards, you guys. You guys, I know I wrote on the pretty side, but it's still usable. If you don't want one, just toss it. So I'm going to just toss them down here and give you guys all one. You're going to know, don't follow what's here. Someone's going to say, Sandra, what was I supposed to do with that? I'm just sharing the junk the junk journal junk here. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces left. And I have these scraps. The first person that says me, I'm going to throw it in your envelope. Be great if you don't have the dexterity of the hands. Yes. Yeah. My hands are not always so happy, so I use my pokey tool a lot, but I feel like our cards, depending on how thick you make it, you can do it. Okay, you got it, Joanne. Where are you? Joanne, where are you? There you are. Okay, you're gonna get all the junks. Okay, I had to turn that off. It was driving me crazy. And then I'm just gonna put yours on top right there. I'm gonna stick you like that so I don't forget. All right, I think I covered everything. So yeah, I hope to see you on the live, on the sales live. And I have a lot of great things in there. I have stuff that I had ready for the last live that didn't make it in, so I have some of that stuff. But I also have a lot of Christmas stuff. So I'm hoping to work on that in the next couple days here to get some things prepared. I have all kinds of things. I have napkins, I have fabrics, I think I have ribbons, and I have trims, all kinds of cool stuff. And fingers crossed, my friends, and if you're interested in it, you will see it there. I will get done some fabric-y Christmas ruffles sewn up with my sewing machine, and those will also be for sale. I don't know what I don't know until I know, so I'm going to try it. I'm hoping to get many done. I think I can work on those while the girls are also working on some stuff. Say the 3 elements again. Yes, ma'am, I sure can. The 3 elements, and I'm going to post it, and I'll be good. I'll be good. I'm going to post it in the community page. So the 3 elements this time are going to be, let me grab something to put these on. Hand stitching, postage stamp, and paint. And remember, it is your interpretation of whatever this is. It's going to be a fall-themed ATC. It's going to be in the shape of an index card. Anyone that has not received any index cards from me, I have some. They're very thin. I'll send you I think there's 5 or 6 of them. I can send them to you, free, just as a, here you go, here's something to mimic or to use in any way you like, whether you use them with this or not, but just for participating, I will send you that envelope. Just let me know. And I'll get that to you, and I'll write your name down. Where's my overfilled notepad that I'm working with? I don't even know what I did with it. I already lost my notes. Oh, here it is. It's underneath all these cards. Rolodex cards. Yes. What am I calling them? Thank you. I'm calling them index cards, friends. They are not. They are Rolodex cards. Thank you, Joanne. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I would do without you. I just covered everybody's names up. That was silly. I'll deal with that in a minute. So maybe I'll put that on the community post also. If you haven't received those and you want them, then you can do that. So send Rolodex cards, and remember to call them Rolodex cards. All right, friends. I think that is all I have for you today. I'm gonna go check on that husband of mine to see if he's okay or if he needs any soup or anything. I don't know. It's hard. I love him so much, but he's like a baby when he's sick, but he doesn't want to be babied. I don't know. I know. I feel like they're gonna be so different too. I'm excited, and I'm not gonna procrastinate this time. It's not that I'm actually. Oh my gosh. I don't want to stand up. I'm procrastinating. I guess on some level I am, but I've got a lot going on. Oh, everyone, my daughter-in-law Ashley's here. Yes, he is sick. She's like, because I'm going to be getting her kids in. She's probably going to be like, get rid of that before my kids come. Oh, Ashley. Yeah, maybe it could be, but you know what? It's been so long since we've seen you. It could not be passed by you, I don't think. But yeah, was it all the nasal, the burning of the nose, the drippies, sinus pain, pressure on your face? I doused him up with some breathe right, whatever, some kind of essential oil that Tanya gave me, or Bernadine, one of them had given me a while back. And then I took the thieves oil and I put it on his feet. And then I gave him Mucinex. And then I wrote down the time when he can take the next one. I'm an overbearing wife, I think. Yes, have a blessed week to you too, Ramona, and everyone. Bye, Karen. Did I miss anybody? I'm so sorry. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I don't know yet. I did that before I came down for the live. I hope it is. I hear him sneezing still. Bye, Joanne. Going back in the text here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is just get some of those Rolodex cards ready and in the envelopes and make sure I have them, and then I'll put that in the community post. Yeah, constant sneezing. Won't stop. It's annoying. Just kidding. I can't get this because I have too many lives and I cannot be sneezing through lives. It just can't happen. I'm putting the shutdown on that right now. It's not happening. I'm not getting the S word. I will. Thank you, Angie. Okay, perfect, Tracy. And then I'm a little bit chaotic. You probably have already been able to see that a little bit. So if you have any questions, please, my friend, reach out. I am more than happy to answer them. And I'll put the information again on the community post. I will work on that today. It is really easy. Angie's right. Salt Life Gypsy. Angie, she is correct. It is really easy. I always make things sound more complicated than they are. So it's a Rolodex like this shape. You can make your own. I can send you some too. And then the measurements are, this helps. The measurements are 3 by 5, so it's not your average ATC size. And this is like, sometimes they're just a little bit under, a little bit over. Oh, wait, but I'm not measuring right, so that's about 5. But it's right in that frame. You can have things that hang off the side, drippies and little tags. You can make them, you can embellish them any way you like. The main thing is that it's themed by the season, and you have to add your 3 elements. And then on the back, you'll write the information, like what it is. And that's all in that post that I'm going to put out. And then you make it and you send it to me at my address along with $6. And you can do $6 in your envelope, or you can do $6 friends and family PayPal. If you do it through friends and family, then I don't have to, it doesn't take any money from it. And it also doesn't charge me taxes. So if you don't do friends and family, then you need to do $8 to cover those kinds of things. And then you will receive your stuff in the mail. And then there's deadlines to get it to me. That's it. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Always sign and date your stuff. And then, oh, Ashley, you won't. You're right. I'm not. I won't. So that's it. I think I have everything. ATC exchange. Okay. And Tracy, just in case you want to play, I'm going to put you on my list. I'm going to send some of those to you. Those Rolodex cards, and also to Khadijah. Oh, look at me saying her name right. So excited. Like about time. All right. Remember this though. Okay. Sending you guys some stuff. And then was there anybody else on here that wanted to do it and I didn't catch that and they hadn't? I guess I'll just put the invite in the post as well. All right, friends. I do have a video ready to go on Monday. I think it's a haul video you'll see tomorrow. I also have a little fun video. I don't know if you don't like this type of video, then just let me know and I won't do them again. But I was packaging your paper from the last live sale, so I did that on a video. I just packaged with my friends. It's very interesting how confused I get really quickly, and then how I try to work it out, and it works out pretty great. And I have to say, as I'm packaging the rest of your orders, it has worked out very, very well, and I like it. So I just have that little video, just chatting, and then on Wednesday we'll have the live sale, And fingers crossed, my friends, Thursday, I am planning to do a live craft with me. It'll be early though, and I really don't know what time it's going to be determined. But I have a feeling Thursday, if we can do it, it's probably going to be around somewhere between 7 and 8 in the morning. Here. Because it could be 9 o'clock, but somewhere between 7 and 9, I guess, in the morning this Thursday. Because after that, whatever I do on Thursday, I may be driving a couple of hours to a halfway point to pick up another grandchild. I'm just laughing. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I guess take off now, my friends. I know everyone's been leaving and getting on with their days. Happy Sunday. Enjoy all your moments, my friends. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for your friendship. I appreciate you so much. I can't honestly express in words how much you mean to me. I really honestly can't. I try. And if I talk too much about it, I'll start crying because it just means so much to me. And I know it does to many of us, of our other friends here, if not all. So, yes. Just enjoy your moments. They go by so quickly. I will see you on the next video.